The dangerous illusion that's ruining your relationships. Psychology explained. There is a story often associated with Carl Jung about a woman who came to him devastated after a betrayal. She couldn't stop asking the same question. How could they do this to me? She wasn't grieving the lie. She wasn't grieving the betrayal itself. What she was really grieving was something much deeper. She was grieving the collapse of a fantasy. The person she thought existed never actually existed. And that realization is far more painful than most people are willing to admit. Many of the deepest wounds in life don't come from reality. They come from the moment reality collides with the story we created inside our minds. We meet someone confident and assume they are loyal. We meet someone attractive and assume they are kind. Before long, we are no longer relating to who they actually are. We are relating to who we imagine them to be. And that illusion quietly shapes our expectations, our emotions, and our decisions.
The human mind hates uncertainty.
Whenever information is missing, it fills in the blanks. That's why people often fall in love with potential rather than reality. We see pieces of a person and create the rest ourselves. We assume future loyalty based on present attention. We assume character based on charm. But potential is not reality. Potential is possibility. Reality is what repeatedly shows up over time. This happens everywhere, in friendships, relationships, families, and workplaces. We place people on pedestals. We create perfect partners and perfect friends. Then reality slowly begins revealing the parts we ignored. Not all at once. Quietly, through inconsistency, through broken promises, through moments when someone's actions no longer match the image we built in our minds. The painful truth is that many people are not attached to a person. They are attached to an idea. And when that idea dies, it feels like losing someone, even if that version of them never truly existed. Carl Jung believed every person carries a shadow, a hidden side of themselves they do not fully acknowledge. The kind person hides their anger. The confident person hides their insecurity. The strong person hides their fear. Over time, these masks become so familiar that people begin believing they are the mask itself. That is why the longer you know someone, the more surprising they become. The mask slips. You catch a glimpse of the envy beneath the support, the insecurity beneath the confidence, the resentment beneath the smile. Most people are not intentionally deceptive. They are simply disconnected from parts of themselves they refuse to confront. This is why patterns matter more than promises. Words are easy, promises are easy. Patterns are difficult to fake. A person may tell you they respect you. Their behavior will tell you whether they actually do. A friend may claim they support you. Their reaction to your success will reveal the truth. People reveal themselves through repetition, not isolated moments, not occasional kindness. Repetition. When you begin studying patterns instead of words, your relationships change forever. You stop making excuses for behavior that keeps repeating. You stop defending people who continue showing you exactly who they are. One of the most uncomfortable truths is that some people only value you under certain conditions, as long as you remain useful, available, or agreeable. But what happens when you grow? When you become more confident, more successful, more independent, suddenly the support weakens. The encouragement disappears. Because growth changes social balance. Success reveals hidden envy. Boundaries reveal hidden entitlement. Healing reveals hidden dependency. Many relationships are unconsciously built around weakness. Some people loved the version of you that needed them. When you evolve, those hidden dynamics become visible. And visibility changes everything. At this point, many people make a mistake. They become cynical, convinced that nobody is genuine or trustworthy. But cynicism is simply another illusion. The goal is not to see people as bad or good. The goal is to see people clearly. And honestly, the darkness you see in others also exists within yourself. This was Jung's most important teaching. The real journey begins not when you recognize the shadow in other people. It begins when you recognize it in yourself. The moments when your ego took control, when jealousy appeared, when you secretly wanted approval, The person who becomes aware of their own shadow becomes less controlled by it. What remains unconscious controls your behavior. What becomes conscious can be transformed. Jung's solution was never cynicism or isolation. It was conscious awareness, the ability to see people clearly while also seeing yourself clearly. Maturity begins when you stop falling in love with potential and start paying attention to patterns. Stop expecting perfection from flawed human beings. The same person can be loving one day and selfish the next. Once you accept this, you stop being shocked every time someone disappoints you. And strangely, that makes your relationships healthier, because they are finally built on reality instead of illusion.
Boundaries also become essential. Many people are not hurt because they are kind. They are hurt because they are kind without boundaries. They give endlessly, tolerate endlessly, and then wonder why they feel drained and resentful. Healthy people understand that love without boundaries becomes self-abandonment. Boundaries reveal an uncomfortable truth. Some people respected you, while others only tolerated you when you were easy to use. And perhaps the deepest lesson is learning to stop needing other people to complete you. Most projections are born from unmet needs. If you are lonely, attention feels like love. If you are insecure, approval feels like worth. The more complete you become internally, the less likely you are to project impossible expectations onto others. You stop asking them to save you. You stop asking them to become responsible for parts of yourself that only you can heal. In the end, the goal is not optimism or pessimism. The goal is clarity. The day you stop romanticizing people is not the day you become bitter. It is the day you become conscious. Human beings are capable of love and manipulation, loyalty and betrayal, compassion and selfishness, sometimes within the same day. The greatest danger was never that people could deceive you. The greatest danger was that your loneliness, your hope, and your projections could deceive you first. Once you understand that, relationships change. You trust slower, but deeper. You observe more carefully. You maintain stronger boundaries. You stop abandoning your intuition simply to keep someone close. And for the first time, you begin relating to people as they truly are, flawed, conflicted, human, including yourself. Because when the illusion finally disappears, something unexpected happens. You don't lose connection, you find a deeper one. You stop loving fantasies, you start understanding reality. And reality is where genuine connection begins. If you've ever felt replaced, overlooked, or like the rules of relationships suddenly changed without warning, the next video will help explain why. Watch Feeling Left Behind or Out of Tune, Psychology of Hypergamy, and discover the hidden psychological forces shaping attraction, status, validation, and human behavior. It may explain more about your relationships than you realize.